Welcome to GUM Air. In a few moments, you will board one of our Cessna Caravan aircraft for a safe and comfortable flight to your chosen destination. Before embarking, however, we request your close attention for a short but important safety briefing. Here are some key items you should always keep in mind when flying with GUM Air. Firearms and explosives are prohibited on all flights. Cargo containing dangerous goods is subject to national and international regulation. Please take some time to read the information poster on hazardous and other prohibited materials located in the departure hall. For your safety and that of everyone else on the aircraft, it is essential that your luggage does not contain any of the prohibited items. Smoking is not allowed on this and any other GUM Air flights. Remember also to never approach the airplane from the front where the propellers are located. A flight dispatcher will be with you shortly to escort you towards the aircraft. Please follow his directions while boarding. First, let's review some important airplane emergency equipment and procedures. The Caravan aircraft is equipped with a fire extinguisher, which is mounted on the left side of the cockpit onto the pilot door. Do not activate the extinguisher unless instructed to do so by the flight crew. To activate the extinguisher, pull the pin, point the nozzle at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep from side to side. A first aid kit is located in the cockpit under the pilot's seat. A survival kit is also on board and is located in the passenger compartment under the single seat of the first row of passenger seating. Life rafts and life jackets are required by the FAA for extended flights over water. These are present during such flights, and instructions on their use will be given to passengers by the crew at the beginning of any scheduled overseas flights. For your safety in the case of an emergency during your flight, remain seated in an upright position with your seatbelt and shoulder harness fastened. In the incidence of an emergency landing, you will have to exit the aircraft through the emergency exits. The Caravan aircraft has two clearly marked emergency exits in the passenger compartment. The first exit is the passenger door on the right-hand side of the aircraft, and the second is the cargo door on the left-hand side of the aircraft. Operation of the emergency exits is as follows. Exit passenger door. Pull handle on the top window part in, rotate clockwise, and push window open. Next, turn lower handle up clockwise and push stairs down. Exit cargo door. Open upper segment first, pull handle in, and rotate counterclockwise and push upper door out. Rotate lower door handle counterclockwise and push door open. Remember, before opening an exit, quickly look through the window to determine if the area outside the window is safe. If not, redirect the passengers to another exit. Things to look out for are fire, heavy smoke, metal debris, or other obstructions. Once you have opened the emergency exit, always exit quickly and always away from the propellers. Now, let's get to a more standard but most important safety feature, your seatbelt. Once you have taken your seat in the aircraft, please fasten your seatbelt. The Caravan has two different types of seatbelts. On the first type, place your left arm through the opening between the shoulder and lap belt on your left, and slide the buckle into the latch on your right. Your seatbelts can be adjusted as shown here. This type of seatbelt can be reopened by pressing down on the red button, hereby releasing the locking system. For the next type, which has only a lap belt, locate the two belts on either side of your seat and slide the flat metal part of the one side into the buckle on the other side. Your seatbelt can be tightened by pulling on the loose end of the belt as shown here, and can be reopened by lifting up on the top part of the buckle, hereby releasing the locking system. Please remember, however, that your seatbelt is to remain fastened at all times during your flight. You may release your seatbelt only once the aircraft has landed and come to a complete stop. All hand luggage must be stowed under the seat in front of you. Once you are comfortably seated, you can refresh your memory on the emergency procedures by going over the safety briefing card located in the airplane. If you have any other questions, please feel free to approach your flight crew. Thank you for choosing GUM Air for your flight today, and we hope to welcome you again many times in the future. Have a safe and pleasant trip with GUM Air, your charter specialist.